Hi, I'm Bill Scerini. I work in the press room here at News Tribune, and today I'm going to show you how to make a heart out of a dollar bill. So the first move is to basically fold a dollar straightly in half, like so. Then crease it along there, and then open it back up. And the next move would be to take the edge of it and bring it over to the other side edge and crease it along diagonally like so. Open it back up and do the same with the other side, so that way you have kind of an X along there, and the X looks like so. And we're going usually after that I just push the sides in and bring it to a point like so. Now on that one, I usually just fold it over right along the edge of the X, because you're going to need that later on. And then you do the same fold on the other edge. Like so, making the same X on the other end, and tuck it in the same way like you did the other side. Okay, now that that's done, you take your center fold and just push it over to the other side so that they meet up with each other like that. Then you have this little extra piece of paper up here on the edge, and you're just going to fold that over like that on both sides, and then you just tuck it in. This is actually called a reverse fold, and you do that on both sides, and then that's tucked away nice and neatly. Now you're going to fold it in half, leaving the upper layer up there, and so you basically have this upper layer and stuff that's folded up down below. Basically you're taking the upper layer and you're folding it over to the edge like so, and you're going to do that with all four of the upper piece of paper here, and take it over to the corner like so and like so, and you'll have something like this. Now from there you just bring one of those folds up, and what we're going to do is what's called a squash fold, and the squash fold makes a nice little square like so, and you're going to do that with all four of them. And that's all four of them. And now that you have four little squares, each one of those squares I'm going to want you to bring in the edge of it to the center like so. And you're going to do this 8 times because you have 2 sides on each square. So that gives you a total of 8 of them, and you're going to make something that looks like that. And you're going to do that all 8 times. And now that you've gotten that, bring one of them up, and you're going to do a squash fold with it, and it makes kind of a kite design like so, and you do that with all 8 of them once again. Sometimes helps to have better fingernails than I do. some of the designs I do, I actually keep a paper clip in my wallet to do some of the designs, because it's easy to get into tighter spaces with that. And it kind of makes this floral design on the front of your heart, like so, when you get done squash folding them all like that. Then you just bend over your edges of the heart, like so. And now we're going to squash fold those, we're going to reverse fold those inward by just puffing them out a little bit and then just tucking it in the center. And there we have a basic heart. Usually I give this a day inside a wallet and it flattens out really nicely and looks a lot better. That's about it, folks. Thank you much.
And Bill, is that an original design?
No, this is a design that's on the website of Stephen Hetch's. He calls it a change of heart. It's an unknown, we're really not sure who originally designed it, but kind of giving him the creds because it's on his website.
And is this what you would consider, I guess, a beginner or more of an advanced?
This is well, like the second fold I learned. The first one I learned was a bow tie, and then I went to this heart. So I'd say this is actually a pretty basic one to learn. It didn't seem too hard to learn this one.